Kids, you got to mark this on your calendar. June 26th, June 27th. You got to mark it on your calendar. You got to write it down. Why? These are the first debates for the Democratic candidates for President of the United States. Tony Katz, 93 WIBC, Facebook Tony Katz Radio. Be sure to like the page. You need to know when these things are happening because you need to be prepared now. They're fighting. They're all fighting to be a part of it. Candidates need to meet the fundraising threshold of 65,000 individual donations spread across at least 20 states. The alternative is to get at least 1% in at least 3 major polls. Easier to get to 65,000 than to get to 1%. So everybody is scrambling. Absolutely scrambling. Mayor de Blasio, he's not there yet. Michael Bennet, senator from Colorado, not there yet. Seth Moulton, Massachusetts. The mayor of Miramar, Florida, Wayne Messam. And former Senator Mike Gravel of Alaska, not there yet. They're trying to be. They are trying to be. Even the Montana governor has made it. But for you, it's not to worry about who makes the field. It's about how to prepare for the debate. First, of course, in all of these situations is bourbon. A tremendous amount of bourbon. Now, what you want here is not something that is anything that has a big burn. You don't want anything that's rough down or intense down the back of the throat. I would go with a smaller proof content. I would go with things that are a little more on that sweeter tip because, my goodness, there's going to be a lot of it. If you play any drinking game in a debate, I mean, if you drink every time they say gun control, you will be wasted by the second minute of the debate. Secondly, popcorn. Popcorn is actually not advised for a debate. Too much of a choking hazard because there are going to be so many things that get said where you go, what? And then the choking, very, very bad. You want something maybe just a little easier, I think, to consume, something a little more, maybe a charcuterie plate, something, a cheese. It'll go down a little bit, nothing hard that'll scratch the throat or it'll hurt you that way. Also, you're going to want to be able to put your feet up and down because there are going to be moments where you're yelling at the TV and then laughing at the TV, and you want to have different positions that you can get comfortable with. Also, you're going to want a room by yourself where no one bothers you. If you think you get upset when your kids bother you when you watch the Super Bowl or the World Series, this you want total silence for except for your own laughter. And most importantly, you're going to need some wet wipes because you got to wipe your hands when you tweet. I mean, Twitter's going to explode, people. What? What did you think I was talking about? Bourbon, nice cheese plate. You need a quiet room and a place to put your feet up. That's what you need for the debates. Oh, that's what you need. I'm Tony Katz.